Hello everyone and welcome back to the TrekCraft.modded.fun game server. Now behind me you can see the JJprise, and we've made quite some progress on it since my last video. Now last time we had just started it. We had just begun the layout of the interior, the bridge area in specific, and the atrium shape. Now since then, not only have we got that area built out, which I will show you in a bit, we've also, well, I've done the hull detailing, the Aztecing, because it has this kind of unique pattern that originates from, the Aztec Empire. And you get that squatting, dancing robot pattern that goes throughout the whole ship. This was a whole long process that involved basically a whole day of finding out if we could do it even. Here's the registry that we have so far. This area is not mirrorable, meaning we can't just copy and flip it. So this area will have to be copied out, and this will have to be done separately. That's the reason our ships are cut in half, is because we only do half of it, and then we just use World Edit to flip it. Also back here, we have some more of the separation plane detail. So right up here is the scene that you see in Beyond with Uhura and Crawl, and I'm not gonna ask even. I didn't do that. So that's what that spot is. Over here are some big umbilical and connection areas. This would be depressurized. That hooks up to these, which I believe Creeper said are big connection points. And then it will go over to the impulse also. Impulse sections up here kind of follows the curve of the hull. Also, another news with what we have done up here. Let's just kind of go into here. We have a hallway design now that we have agreed upon and thinks looks good and works with World Edit, most importantly. Consists of some vanilla, some modded. And over here, this is the shot that you see in Star Trek Into Darkness, where, let me get this out of my inventory, where Kirk is talking to Scotty, and you can see out here into the nebula. Now, it's hard to tell exactly what color this dome is. This is like a big contention point, because in some shots it's like almost clear out of, in some shots it's like a blue-green, sometimes it's like a bright blue, sometimes there's like objects floating around in here from the outside. It's weird. But this is what we thought was like the best kind of mix. Around here we have something I did last night at like 2 in the morning, which is the History of Spaceflight Center, because we needed something up here. And so I thought, why not put, well, these are temporary. We'll have actual little models up here, but I thought, why not, show what spaceflight has evolved into. And also I thought, well, it was a little empty, so why not add a little bit of a cafe. Seating for, 3 people to Mr. Lonely himself, 1. And over here, this is the captain's ready room done by Creeper. And mostly for this we're using reference from the game for the VR bridge commanding game. Looks really neat, really happy with it. I really like the bathroom. I think this is actually my favorite room in it. Really neat. It utilizes those 2 windows on the outside that you see on the hull. Otherwise, I realized I didn't really give a good tour of the actual hull itself and the magnitude of the scale of what we're working with. This is a big ship. Yeah, look at it. Not small. And the thing is, this is even a bit underscaled if you're looking at really like the true scale of how we build things and how we have to, match it to what is shown. It should be even bigger, but we had to go with something that fits in the world height. Because over here, this is at Y252, so yeah, pretty high up. What else here? Shuttle bay will go down here. And torpedo launcher down here. Your brewery will be in here. Warp core back around here. we actually do have cut out what was in the hull, and I actually go too fast where the game rubber bands me. Oh, it's not here. Correct. It is at the old spot. The ship got moved right here. It is shuttle bay. This is actually in the hull of the ship, so we're going to use this as a reference. I'm sure Creeper is going to do an insane job with this. That's what that is. We also made a copy out of this because it has all of the detail of the interior spinning elements of the Bassard collector, and that'll be a interesting kind of thing to have to fix. This is the old copy. Over here you can see how much, this is like a day old, so you can see how much progress we made in just that time. But yeah, that's mostly what has happened over here on the JJprise. I'll walk through the bridge again. I don't remember if I showed the bridge in very much detail, but it looks fantastic. Really, really well done. I was asleep for this part, because this was like done at 3 in the morning. No thank you, I need sleep. But turned out great. Here's the list of builders. Now, I don't know who made this list. I should not be atop it. It should be like Creeper, then like Pan, then maybe me or Mads, but there's the list of people that have worked on this, so I always give credit where credit is due. And then on the other side we have the registry class, and then your dedication plaque. Yeah, we've made a lot of custom textures for this and custom modded blocks, because now that we're no longer affiliated with at all or connected to Mindtrek, we have the creative freedom we've wanted for years to be able to make whatever modded blocks or changes to textures that we could want. And it's really looks like Mr. One of those two. They're messing with me, but that's fun. But yeah, that is really what has happened so far. I'm thinking in the next few days, my next update, we should have Star-Lord saying hello to YouTube. The vegans vanish right now. I probably should have done that before recording, but oh well. Our computer cores, I'm going to talk to the group and see what they think of a quad-core design, kind of like the Kelvin, which you should hopefully see in a video not too long. I'm hoping to actually record the Kelvin video later today, but window placements were done. Here, there's going to be a very large open atrium through here, similar to like what was done on the D. You know what? I'm going to go show you what's on the D. Or, you know, another time. I need to keep on track. I need to keep myself on track. Yeah. This is what we have done. This should be a warp sustainer, we're thinking. I just detailed this section this morning. Impulse bay will be redone. Impulse engine will probably be redone. Someone copied over Creeper's awesome Kelvin area here that he did for me. Love working with Creeper. And yeah, I'm really excited for what is to come with this. Lots of open, cool green spaces and really truly unique stuff. And if you want to keep up to date with all that unique, awesome stuff, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button to inform me that you really enjoyed what you're seeing here. And if you really like what you're seeing here, hit that notification bell. That way you can be notified the very second that my video comes out. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Later.